Hi friends, in this session let's see an important feature and an interesting feature in Tableau. That is, many of us have come across this and many of us have seen this, but we have not used it. So here if we see in the marks card, we have something called a shape. So how are we going to use this and in what case we'll be using this? So for example, let's take a scenario where we have the count of returns. Okay, so for each segment we have a variety or different kinds of return or the different numbers of return count basically. And let's say this as a bug and we want to depict this or we want to showcase this to the business. So how are we going to do this? So let's take this segment. Where is segment here? Go to segment and drag this to columns. So these are the three segments. Okay, that is consumer segment, and then we have the corporate, and then we have the home office. Okay, so here I've already set the shape, so we can see a little shape here. Okay, we can see some shape related to a bug. Okay, I'll just show you that, and let's drag the return. So we have the count of return and take it to the rows. Okay, so here we can see for each segment, what is the return count? And take this return count, put it in label, and then let's make it as entire view. And let's reduce the size. Okay, cool. And then let's take the segment and drag that to the label itself. Okay. So how did this come into picture? How can we see this? So this is because the marks card, in marks card, I've selected something called a shape. And that shape, now if you come here and then click on more shapes, and you can see here there are list or there is palette consisting of shapes. And let me go to another like filled shapes. Okay, filled shape and select any one, then apply it. So I've selected the square. So this is the shape here. And then come again to shapes, more shapes, and then you can see the palette here. So for example, here we see the return count. Return count is basically, it gives, it is a red flag to the business. The orders are getting returned. So we can tell that as to be a bug tracking. So let's take it as a bug tracking and give the symbol as, we can either highlight it or we can just give the symbol as bug. And then let's apply it. Okay, so here we can see this is the return count for home office, corporate, and consumer. We can even reduce the size. Click on size, make it small. See, this is the minimum size, and you can make it even big. Okay, so this is how we are going to use the shapes. And you can even customize the shape, and even you can give your own set of shapes. So to do that, you need to go to the My Tableau repository, and there is something called as, I can show you that. So we can go to the My Tableau repository in the users document folder, My Tableau repository, and then we have something called a shape, and you can just download the shape or you can give your own customized shape. For example, I've downloaded a shape here, and these are the inbuilt shapes like arrows, bars, bug tracking, gender, portion. So these are the existing shapes in Tableau. And for example, this calendar is my customized shape. So I have downloaded this and brought it into this folder. And once we get this into this folder, again, I can come to the Tableau, and here I can use my customized shape. So go to more shapes, come here, and then you can use the option as reload shapes. So whatever you have downloaded is reflected here, and then come here, and then there is a custom shape. You can see this is the custom shape. So I go on that, click, apply. Okay, so this is what it shows. Okay, this is the customized shape that I have downloaded and kept it in the My Tableau repository shapes folder. Okay, so this is about the shapes in Tableau, and you can download or you can create your own shapes and get it into your workbooks. Okay, so this is a very interesting and exciting feature. You can easily get many shapes and depict it in your workbooks. So that's it regarding these shapes. If you have any questions or any doubt, please write to us and please subscribe and share our channel. Thank you.